Welcome back to the adventures of King Durran Godsgrief. Last episode, he sort of earned his name a little bit, huh? Being named Durran is a pretty big deal, I would say, if you are a Durrandon. Conquered the entirety of the, I was going to call it the Stormlands, the Westeros. So we now have 2 of the 7 kingdoms. The Reach is independent, so I guess, unfortunately, it's the 6 kingdoms, so we won't go into that too much. Highgarden is independent king. Horbert is now king, as you can see, of House Florent there. We are still technically vassals of the Iron Throne. It's just while they're at war, we, because we're fighting our own wars, are independent for the time being. We'll go back under them. When their realm is restabilized, we'll be forced back under vassalization. Oh, God. Everything's breaking apart. Oh, God. Everything just broke apart even more. Okay. Not sure what the hell's going on with that one. So we've got, of course, the Reach, I think, is our next big goal. Now, the one thing I'm concerned about that I want to sort of discuss very briefly here is we have 2 of the 7 kingdoms. You are not really allowed to hold 2 of the 7 kingdoms. It's not something that's traditionally done in Westeros, and it's also not something that our vassals are particularly pleased with. Of course, they all desire the kingdom of the Westlands. Every vassal in the Westerlands has a -20 with us because they desire that. On top of our God's Blood, which gives us, what, like a -15, -20. On top of being a different religion as well. We're not particularly liked, and we're arbitrary, you've got to also remember. What is it our God's Blood gives again? -15 Faith of the 7 opinion. So we are not liked at all in the Westland. They hate us as a foreign conqueror and someone who owns the Lord Paramountship there. I'm thinking, why don't we destroy it? Why don't we just straight up get rid of the damn thing? It's a -40 opinion, isn't it? -40 opinion for the next sort of 10 years or so. But it means in the future we'll never have anything to worry about. All we've got to do is get through this character. And if there's anyone who's capable of fighting, you know, uprisings, peasant revolts, factions, it's this guy. It's the genius guy with the fucking, I was going to say with the dragon, but of course we've got to rehatch the dragon egg, unfortunately. Destroying this title will cost you 400 prestige. I think we'll wait and we'll hatch the dragon first. When we've hatched the dragon, then we'll wait a few years for obviously it to grow and everything, and then we'll destroy the Westerlands so that the Westerlands territory, I guess, will become de jure Stormlands instead, which is obviously going to guarantee us power for generations. So, where are we standing with the Reach? We haven't got the dragon anymore, so I'm not so confident going to war with them. Let's take a look at Highgarden specifically. I've had trouble with a battle of mine lately, but our Justicia fix the problem. What does he want? 26 gold. Absolutely not. It is his job. I mean, that's literally true. Dothraki, once again, united. We don't really give too much of a shit about the Dothraki. So King Horbert of the Reach has 40,000 men. He's also gonna lose control of the entire Reach. What? Okay. House Florent are extinct, are you telling me? Oh, he married matrilineally. Oh, okay, you weird man. Fine. And what house is that? House Stonecrab. Never heard of him. Okay, fair enough. So he's gonna disappear off matrilineal. That's also gonna weaken their realm, because obviously female ruler, but more importantly, traditionally women don't hold seats of power. So that might give us more of a way into the Reach. He's got 40,000 men. What are we at right now? 30,000. We can get up to around 43,000 in total. Wow, really? So even with the Westlands and the Stormlands, it's because we're so hated. We need, like I said last episode, we just need to focus on keeping this together for the time being. We need feasts, we need some affairs, we need all that sorts of stuff. Why don't we try and make our heir the best he can be? He's already incredibly good, obviously. He's just the direct upgrade of our current character in every way. 25 Marshal, this guy's got 23 and you know, Valyrian Steel Mace and all those other bonuses. Let's send him off on a foreign tour. These can be dangerous. These could potentially kill him. He could also permanently want to stay in wherever the hell he goes on a foreign tour to. But if he accepts it, there's a chance that he can gain better stuff. And he has accepted it. Nice, he didn't immediately outright refuse us there. So he's getting on a foreign tour. He might gain some bonuses to that, or he might come back worse. It's basically like the, you know, the base game for Argilac, where you can send them off and they can become shell-shocked or get PTSD or anything like that. So hopefully he'll come back with some more skills, which is also a quite likely outcome of obviously spending money on that. It's a little more tricky to get anything good out of it when you're playing as the character, so it's kind of good that we can send him off before we take control of him. So I think hatching this dragon egg as early as possible is going to be the most beneficial for us, right? You have your egg in the pie prepared, ready to light the flame. Let's do it. There we go. Okay, we have done it again. I'm not really surprised, seeing as this guy's a genius. He's already hatched a dragon once before. He's got all the dragon knowledge, the books, etc. There we go. All right, so now we have dragon number 2. If you've got any naming suggestions for this one, feel free to let me know. I wasn't expecting to name another dragon so quickly. For now, we'll call it Heartfire the Third, as is named after its grandfather, our first dragon, grandmother, I guess. Heartfire the Third. There we go. Was it Hearth or Heart? I think it was Heartfire. Yeah, it was. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Heartfire the Third. Awesome. And then, of course, if you've got a bad name... Oh, what is that? Agile? Excuse me. Excuse me, game. I want to check my... It's not running too well these days, huh? Nimble. Oh, that kind of sucks. So personal combat plus 80, but martial minus 4. Not the best trait to get. Unfortunately, it's only good to get nimble if there are other dragons around. Personal combat only affects dragon-on-dragon combat, which of course is not going to be. Or hopefully there's not going to be. Let's put it that way. Let the damn thing out of the dragon pit as well, because that is a horrible, horrible idea. We can change its childhood focus to heritage or faith. What? Of course. There we go. Holy shit. We can make it an idolizer. Have I just found a way to cheat the system a little bit? Idolizer isn't bad, because it can get, what, like, Zealous, I believe? Zealous or Erudite, something like that? My lord, I would politely remind you of the gold that Stormlands owes my house. Do we fuck? Who are you? Desmond of the Gold Road. Oh, I bet the Westerlands owe it to him. Sure. That's a lot of gold, but I think we're going to do it just to keep our vassals on side. If they declare war now, we are seriously, seriously screwed. So that might have been a bad idea. I should have told them to really go fuck themselves. But hey, we've got to try and keep them on side as much as possible until this dragon can grow to the extent. I don't want to piss this guy off. Look at him. Brilliant commander, aggressive leader, leads from the rear, genius, brawny, skilled fighter, knight, diligent, gregarious. He's insanely good. Why can't we have a character like that? I mean, our next character kind of is, right? We don't really want to risk civil war or any uprisings or anything like that, incurring any tyranny when things are already sort of strenuous with the Westlands, especially. My wife Malazar has grown old and less than attractive. Maybe a young mistress will bring some excitement into my life. Sure, my wife will allow me to indulge myself. There's a 50% chance that she's angry. My wife will probably not find out. Okay, who is she? She's just a random courtier. She's married and she's ruthless. Fuck it, let's go for it. Miara responded to my advances, assumed we were engaging in a very stimulating activity. In short, the lovemaking was amazing. I think I'm in love. She's mad. She's like real pissed. Oh well, that's not really much of a surprise, but we did fall in love, so that's fulfilled that ambition. Let's move on to something better. Forge a bloodline. Okay, I mean, we've got to go for it. We haven't forged any bloodlines. Of course, we sort of lost out on that last one, unfortunately. So, when 15 foreign wars is actually our most likely one there, we could just go to war with random places, try and fill these things out. What about, like, Yelsha? What about, like, oh, civil war sides, really? What, against the Iron Throne, huh? King Colin, yeah, wow. We can say we'll defend the Iron Throne. As is heir, would be kind of a good idea to try and keep the Iron Throne together a little bit more, seeing as we are in line to inheriting fucking everything via imagine that, the Iron Throne being decided on by democracy, perhaps some sort of council at the Dragon Pit. Let's go for, defending my lieges, my duty, or the rebels' cause is just. What is the rebels' cause? I think it's just this one dude, isn't it? Let's check that. It is Colin the Scared. So it's this guy and Tyrosh. Yeah, no, I think we'll say I'll defend my liege, thank you. We'll just, does that count as a war in our favor if we win that? Because it's Tyrosh. I have no idea. Technically, they all count as foreign wars, right? Because they when you go to war with someone, you split away and become separate realms. I wonder if all of our... I mean, they must do, because we've got 7 out of 15. Or what's wrong with us? Oh, God, abdominal pain. He's got a very funny colour. Please don't die. I'm pleased for... Population the majority... Oh, wow. We're converting very, very quickly now, and I'm not exactly sure why. Come to by lover. Hey, thank you. That's good. Health +1, diplomacy +1 is fantastic, especially for a year as well. Thank you. All right. All I want to check here then is quickly, look at this. We're actually converting very, very quickly now. The original sort of Crown Sands provinces have been converted there a little bit. Stormlands are picking up quite quickly. We've got that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all one province. 9 provinces now. Worshipping the Storm God up from 0. I think that's pretty good. 22.5% moral authority. And then if we can convert Weeping Town as well, that puts us quite close to our goal. We're unfortunately going to need something else as well. What about North Cracklaw Point? Why don't we start fabricating claims of that? Can we just go to war with the guy? No. Because we are... Oh, because we're technically a separate realm still because of the Civil War. Yeah. We have a Casus Belli on him, though. Evidently. We have a valid Casus Belli to declare war, so I guess we'll just wait until... oh, God, more uprisings is not really on my list of things to do, is that? House Cloudless. And we're not bankrupt. I mean, we might be able to get another holy site. Your son, Lord Boris, has recently sent word from Little Royne that he has arrived at its tour. He's currently staying in the hospitality of Lord Master Joraco Nestoris. Good luck. Please don't screw things up. Please don't die either. That would be horrible. Your eyes widened when Master Franklin let a goat into your chambers. The foul smell of its flatulence made you both cover your noses. My lord, apologies. This is the treatment. He recommends deep breaths. Now known as Lord Paramount Durran the goat fart huffer. Sure. What is it? Flu. Sure. I feel better. Thank you. That's one way to cure the flu. Again, not really sure you want to follow medical advice from CK2 because I'm not entirely sure that's the best plan. Cursed infidels. What? Oh, Faith of 7 Uprising declared war against Lord Balon of Tarth. I mean, we can't intervene with that. That's nothing because he counts as our vassal. I don't know why the fuck we can't intervene. Is it seeing it's our religion he's at war against? But hey, just got to sit here and hope that he wins that. He should, right? He's got way more men. I can't believe that we can't do anything about it. We can ask them to stand down, I believe, and that's about it. My friend deserves to be honored with a funeral. Who is this? Niasen? I don't know who the hell you are, so absolutely no funeral for you, my friend. Michael Wensington, once again a descendant of House Baratheon there, trying to go to war on our bloody titles. 24 living members, but this is going to be a problem for a while unless we dedicate like an entire lifetime to hunting them down. We're not going to do that because we gain so much tyranny in the process. It's just easier to fight them when they turn up. And the last guy that, I don't know if you remember it, I think we had an adventure threat last episode. There was another guy that was trying to take the Stormlands and never actually bothered turning up and following through with it. So even then, I think dedicating our entire life to hunting these people down is probably not worth it. I'm going to send him an insult though. By the way, you suck. Oh, yeah, of course. You're a rapacious narcissist, and your rapacious narcissist ways repulse me, by the way. You can't say that. You guys, 2018. It's 2019, you fucking man. Man, it's 8470. You can't call someone a squint-eyed tadpole. Get you banned in my Discord. Fucking Christ. Your enemy, Lord Jared Morrigan, has been captured by Lord Frank. Great. That I should probably say, don't inform me of those things. Normally, you wouldn't be. Oh, it's crashed again. Good. Normally, you wouldn't be informed about these things, but, obviously, because we count as a separate realm, then it's more relevant because people from our realm being kidnapped, even though it's really not important. Oh, man, this game. Whilst training with Half-Fire the Third, you notice that he seems to be very calm and receptive to your touch. You can gain Obedient, which gives Timid Chance times 2 personal combat skill plus 30. That's no real use. Or we can gain Wrath, which gives him Timid Chance. Oh. Well, why would you ever go for... Oh, because Wrath gives slightly more personal combat. Solve that. We'll go for Obedient instead. So it always crashes around a few more days' time. So why don't we keep saving here and hopefully it won't. Oh, God, fingers crossed. Mr. Franklin has come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. Right, my life is in your hands. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with that. Oh, God. Oh, we're a lunatic. Not that it matters too much. Disinherited? What do you mean, disinherited? My lord, is Grace King Collins taking his last breath and now we're... What? Did he disinherit us? How can he even do that? It's an elective system. That's not how elections work. You can't just What the fuck are you talking about? And there you go. Look, we're gone. The disinherited trait disappeared. Do you see that when I unpaused? I don't know what the deal with that is. Oh, good. Lord Paramount Durran Durrandon, my swayed any doubts my rightful claim as the High Lordship of Wendwater. I hereby adopt the arms and words of my ancestor, Lord Jasper II of Wholesomeness. Good to hear. What are you on about? I'm not a big fan of this elective Iron Throne. By the way, you can't be elected if I say so. Fuck off with that. Honestly. Okay, right, well, the Iron Burn's going to have to... the Iron Burn. Jump the gun on that one. The Iron Throne's going to have to burn, then. I'm not happy about this. I don't like that they can just not let you... So he's going to war to try and reunify the Reach, I assume? Yeah? Richmond is your war over the Reach. Let them go back, honestly. Let them take the Reach. We could try and pip them to the post there and also try and Dragon Conquest the Reach. I think we have to be a Dragon Rider, though, for that, don't we? Which obviously we don't have anymore, so it's going to be a few more years. He has arrived in Little Valyria. We've actually made it past the cursed date, so we seem to be okay now. It must be just some weird event kicking off. I may also edit out a lot of Essos, just for stability reasons in the future, so we don't have to worry about so much crashing. Probably not a bad idea, seeing as Essos aren't really doing too much. I'll keep in the free cities, but I'm probably going to take everything else out just for the time being. Oh my god, our monthly balance. On the plus side, we're making a small fortune. I was just thinking, god damn, that debt paid off fast. 23.55. I mean, the Westerlands are commonly considered one of the richest provinces in Westeros, right? Obviously, along with the Reach. It's the whole Lannisters, Mountain of Gold, that type of thing. Wow, I'm fairly impressed that I wasn't expecting it to go up that high. It just shows how poor the Stormlands is, seeing that our monthly balance is, what, like tripled just from grabbing the Stormlands? This guy wants to be designated region. I'm going to say no, seeing as you absolutely hate me and you're just some random low lord. Who are you? Hollyhall? What should that be? King's Landing? Wait, what? Oh, a Summerhall. Right, shit. And this guy should also be under Cockleswent. Shame we can't get rid of him, but of course, it's the King of the Iron Throne that actually has bloody Cockleswent. Do we have anything else we can give away? We have King's Landing, Shipbreaker Bay, Storm's End, Dalston Keep. No doubt we're going to have to try and defend our claim on King's Landing as well at some stage. We need to go to war a little more. Let's go to war a little more, because that will not only give us a decent bloodline associated with war, but it will obviously make our more war-focused son a little more powerful too. Can we go for anybody? What is this, like border disputes? We can go for border disputes again. Why has this come back? We have to be ambitious or ruthless, which we have. Personal wealth, so we just need gold. Why has this come back all of a sudden? I haven't changed. There's no alteration to the gameplay. No CK2 updates or anything. It seems it's like, I don't know, a law to do with the Iron Throne. Maybe it's during a particular time of like interregnum, like big civil war. We have to be independent. They have to be independent. I'm not sure what the hell causes it. We can also change our realm authority without affecting the realm authority of the Iron Throne. Oh, that's good. Holy shit. For feudal mass opinion -10 might be the best idea right now, but it will give us a lot more troops, huh? Plus, it also means if our area is disliked, we can lower realm authority again to make people like us. People are in support of it, so let's fucking go for it, huh? Let's do it. Ready the men, we write... Wait, what? Night's Watch is under assault by what? It's just... so I was going to say it's just wildlings, right? Something else? High Chief Oracle of Hardhome. Right, I see, okay. I thought for a second that it could have been something else coming down from beyond the wall, but no. I'm sure they can handle a few snarks and grumpkins. We're not interested in that shit. That's nothing to do with literally nothing to do with this at all. For a Northern Lord, yeah, sure, that might be expected a little bit, but that doesn't bother us. 28 weak claims can be pressed. Holy shit, what have we got here? We can press King's Landing for Durran the Dragon. We can press Stokeworth for Durran the Dragon. Farron Cross against... This is all against the Iron Throne. Or we can press Duskendale. Oh, man, that's not a bad one, huh? So we'd have to go to war for the Reach for that one. How many men have they got? They got 14,000 men. We've got 50,000. So the Reach now back under the Iron Throne because he's called Lord Paramount Horbert. Right, okay. Well, that gives us a lot. Do we still have claims on Highgarden and whatnot? Yeah, we do. Wow. So we could just go and grab Highgarden too, giving us, I mean, arguably the two most richest provinces in Westeros. Fair enough. I did want to get a little bit more before we go to war with the Reach, though, because obviously, you know, I mean, 14,000 men, but, oh, we've got 50,000. We might just be able to wipe them out. Like, we actually might just be able to completely wipe them. Should we just go for it? Just give me Highgarden? Just take Highgarden. Let's just do it. Honestly, it's going to be so beneficial for the round. We can also keep it as our personal domain as well and give away, like, where the fuck's Drake's Grave anyway? Give that one away and keep... Yeah, I like this. Okay. So what we're going to do then, we're going to set a couple of different rally points here because we've got troops coming from just about every bloody where. Right, so bring these boys all the way over to, we'll go for like Thornton seems good. You guys come down as well, and then we'll sort of go for a two-pronged attack. We'll send these guys down to attack Highgarden, and we'll get everybody in the Stormlands to try and deal with the troops coming in from the Reach. Let them rot. Okay, can we avoid some of these wars that are coming up? No, so we're going to have to get rid of these guys, but everything else should be set. I'm going to still play on a high speed because obviously we've got a lot of troops we're trying to deal with simultaneously here. I don't particularly want to be playing on it. Oh, what happened there? Something just split away. It's good news for us because obviously it means they've got less troops to deal with. 23,000. Did they just hire troops? What was that? I guess he just impressed one of his vassals, something along those lines. Even if you manage to get every vassal as a proper little bootlicker, even if everybody loves him, even if he... Oh, Lady Cersei, please stand down. Even if everything goes in his favor, I don't think he's got enough troops at maximum to deal with our equivalent of troops right now. And we're not even near to our maximum. New important decision available, tame a dragon. Now, we're not going to deploy the dragon in battle because I feel like it's way too risky until they're significantly older. Why don't we tame the dragon? Oh, shit, is it out of the dragon pit or was that post-crash, pre-crash? No, we're good still. It's got 110 personal combat. That's so annoying. I would rather have the marshal, obviously. So let's tame this dragon. We can't become a dragon rider, or we can't use it in combat until it's 5 anyway, but the dragon rider trait gives us +3 marshal, so we should do that as soon as possible. Tame it. World is mine. Of course it is. I believe this guy is capable of taming just about every bloody dragon at this stage. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, so morale defense plus... Oh, man, it also just gives straight morale, defense, and damage plus 40% if we're leading troops. That's pretty insane, huh? Plus, this is going to help with our bloodline, so actually, it's a win-win from every perspective. All right, bring these boys... So we've got 21,000 men in the Westerlands. That's worked out insanely well. I didn't realize we'd had that many troops, seeing as everybody fucking hates us there. All right, let's go for the Turnip Act. New law has been distributed to all the courtiers and even now distributed to your vassals. You admire your handiwork, whereas the Turnip represents the best qualities found in society. Blah, blah, blah. Everybody hates us because we're a nut job. Okay, so there's 6,000 men just heading to Griffin's Roost. Durran, let's go for the best commanders on this one because this is going to be a fairly hefty war. They are not movement locked yet. Although they're now trapped because we've got troops there. So let's move down. Lord Elmo, please stand down. There's nothing he can do. Classic Lord Elmo there. Reinforce and then wipe them out. Okay, that's a nice bulk of their troops. Obviously not super significant, but it does count as a major battle if nothing else. Alright, so we've got 27,000 troops here. The 20,000 troops in the Westlands are coming together. Iron Islanders? Fuckers. Who's Pebbleton? More fucking Iron Islanders. Well, that's always going to be a problem if you're playing in the Westerlands, so we won't worry about that for now. Lord Arnon Picklejuice has been captured by Lord Doald Karen of Nightsong. Good for him. So these guys, like I said, are going to be the ones to actually hit Highgarden itself, and then will personally lead the troops that are going to fight off the other troops. He's leading troops right there. What are you doing? He's movement locked as well. We might just be able to capture him. Oh, he left. I don't know if you noticed that, but he stopped commanding those troops just as he saw us coming there. Why is my province being sieged? Oh, right, vassal infighting, sure. 14,000 men there versus 25,000 and a dragon rider. I think we'll take it. Even though we're not going to use the dragon, like I said before, the damage is so powerful. Having spent many time touring Carthian lands, your son Boris has returned home and rides with an extra person in tow. However, a young and pretty maid named Dzaka he met in Geese. Apparently fell in love and got married not long after. Sure. Marriage for love, how poetic, getting 150 prestige. It doesn't seem any different besides the fact that he's got... Okay, she's attractive. Some random attractive Dothraki woman. Kishkari Dothraki? No idea what's going on with that. Sure. I mean, that's not a bad thing. That's absolutely fine. As long as the kid comes out genius attractive, I won't complain. But if it doesn't come out genius, then she's going to be burnt at the stake. I'm sorry. All right, so we've got 24,000 versus 14,000, and we're going to have another 1,700 reinforcing. Oh, what the fuck is this charge? This is a hell of a charge right here. All right, bring it. Let's see what you've got. More power to the Lord Paramount. What is this? While some represent your almost despotic rule of the Stormlands, the competent manner in which you ruled has lent to a certain efficiency. As a consequence, you've naturally acquired more power to the expense of your vassal lords. We gained medium realm authority. We already had medium realm authority. We voted on it just 30 seconds ago, but that's nice. It's the thought that counts. That's the important thing. This fucking game drives me mad sometimes. All right, so we've got the charge of the Light Brigade there. They are dead as dicks. We've got 18,000. God, have we really lost that many troops just to attrition? Just walking over here like a third of our army died off? Fine. This campaign has been proof, of course. Nikano Demitis. He is a good person to spend. I was thinking that myself earlier today. I wish we spent more time with Nikato, whatever his name was, in-game. I just think he's a great guy and really, really overlooked. Well, we might be able to just, I guess, attack Highgarden with these guys then. There we go. Perfect. Well, that was easy. Supposedly, the Reach being as powerful as they are, kind of a little bit disappointing. No. Due to Crown authority, King Joffrey will be able to brand you a traitor. You know what, King Joffrey? You're next on my fucking chopper. Do it. Granted claim. Your enemy has been granted claim on the Stormlands. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Honestly, press your claims. Let's see how that do when you're up against Highgarden, Casterly Rock, and Storm's End. Placate the envoy with... Okay, we've got to deal with this war quickly then before... or just in case he does declare war on us. Ideally, the dragon could grow a bit quicker. Could we inject, like, some growth hormones into it or something? It's 2 and it's got 0 martial. Oh, dear. This dragon's going to be garbage. So we have to wait till it's roughly 8 before we can go to war with it. Oh, it's another 5 years minimum. I mean, it's just mathematics, but I mean, it's going to be another 5 years minimum, if we're lucky, before we can go to war with the dragon. So I don't believe it is a guaranteed +1 martial every X amount of years. Okay, so Durran is in that one. So let's get Boris in charge of this one. Boris, who is almost as good, will be better, obviously, when he gets the dragon of his own. Right, let's do that. So we've got 27, 26, 24, 25, 13, 12. Okay, the attrition is still crippling. Which is kind of annoying, but nothing we can really do about that, unfortunately. We can't deploy the dragon to siege. Like I said, it's way too... We can? I thought it had to be... Huh. Fuck it. Alright, I'm going to do that. Why am I going to do that? Well, because the Iron Throne is going to come knocking at our door any minute now, so the quicker we can do this war, the better. I know it's very risky and could maim the dragon and end up killing yet another dragon, but I'm probably not going to do it too much. Let's put it this way. This is a necessity, I think. I've spent highly to get Lord Monsoon the best equipment possible. Will I fuck? He's not that good. Well, he's okay. I think, maybe just like 200 gold. Maybe 200 gold rather than that much shit. Alright, so let's get you... You're still training troops. In fact, I might need you to not do that anymore. I need you to stop training children and train the troops instead, because we're on the verge of being just utterly screwed. You go back to getting Crackalaw Point, because that's one of our holy sites. We should be swaying the king. We should be swaying... A secret dress for raiding. Oh, wow. Because the Ironborn have been raiding us. That's a fair point. Guess this will... Okay, sure. Magnificent Genius, Lord Paramount Durran, your report to vassal raiding my lands most concerned. Rest assured I've conducted a thorough and lengthy investigation. The responsible individuals have been reprimanded and been made aware of your displeasure. So nothing's going to happen, essentially, because he hates us anyway. 75 prestige, because we made the Iron Throne do a little bit. Okay. So. We can go for the 15 foreign wars, or we can go for something else. 15 foreign wars is going to be difficult. Because we've only got big targets to obviously go for, especially within the Iron Throne. We could bring prosperity and knowledge, so remember fear. Huh. Let's bring prosperity and knowledge. We'll just go for that one, but I would like... I think the Warwind would just be a lot better, right? Of course, classic Maris, whoever the hell he was. Should I deploy the dragon again? It's so risky, isn't it? But we're also sieging Highgarden. 5% chance. I mean... I'm a gambler, man. I think that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. They've only got 2,000 defenders. Now I'm fine just to let it siege down. My lord, we've taken Highgarden, but Lord Paramount Hobart Florent is not here. I thought his name was Herbert. There's no one of value here. We're done. That's it. Well, that was easy. Okay, thank you very much. I'll be taking that one now, my friend. Ooh, that's looking good. That's taken that's really just basically swept the feet out from under the reach, huh? High Garden. That's a great claim. All right, let's give away Drake's Grave then, because that sounds like just a complete garbage fire. So what I wanted to do as well, I know that people are going to be asking for it because everybody's really invested in the adventures of House Baratheon. They're still around. They are doing pretty well for themselves by the looks of it. They're not completely extinct yet. Master Thalasso of Black Bog. Why don't we land them? Why don't we land the Assossi Valyrian cadet house of House Durrandon in Drake's Grave? Seems appropriate. How many members of there are there? 9 living members. Okay, they're doing all right then. Here you go. Grant landed title. You can have Drake's Grave, my friend. All yours. Enjoy. Right, so now we've got ourselves a pretty decent vassal along with that. All right, I don't know why he's a vassal under Lord... Oh, because... Yeah, okay, Drake's Grave should have been probably Lord Rhaegar's, and we just took it. Although I thought it was part of Shipbreaker, but no, it was. I don't know why he's... Oh, because he was a vassal of Rainwood. Yeah, okay, that doesn't matter too much. Okay, cool. So there we go. We've set up our dynasty, our second cadet house there with some fancy land. Ideally, I'd like to make them High Lords as well. I think that'd be kind of fun. All right. I think we don't need to do much with them. Let's marry them off matrilineally, just to ensure that, you know, obviously they're going to live for a while. Would you like to marry Clearden? No, because he's garbage. What about Monsoon? No? We're not... Oh, of course they're landed. Yeah, no, we can't do that because they are Assossi Valyrian. Some of your kin are unhappy that you granted the Lordship of Drake's Grave to those guys. They are kin, so don't ever say that. Conflicts have ended. We can be of service to our liege again, so we are back under the Iron Throne. What about the Reach? What's going on with those guys? They must be at war with someone else. What was that? The Ironborn? They're at war with the Freys. Lord Elwood the Elegant. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Elegant of Rosby. Very strange. We'll keep a close eye on the Reach, because I think we have clearly taken some pretty decent chunks out of that. We might be able to swallow it up as the third of our 7 kingdoms. Seems so weird that we've got this much power this much quickly, huh? We can also get a Holy Site. We can take Dragonstone for our vassal, Lord Roland the Spider. And what is he? Of House Seaworth. Nice. Okay, well, that's actually incredible news. Sure. The king can brand us a traitor. He already has, so who gives a shit? Claim Dragonstone. That's a holy site as well. And we're going to get Dragonstone. Seems pretty significant, huh? What's the Iron Throne going to do? What is the Iron Throne going to do? If they keep leaving us unchecked like this, we're just going to keep gaining more and more power. This is nuts. This is a ridiculous amount of soldiers. Placate the Envoy. They are going to ask us to stand down. Of course they are. There we go. There's no legal right to demand it. I demand that the domain of the king of the Iron Throne. Oh, God. So they want King's Landing. Now, bear in mind, it is just a high lordship. I don't think we can say no to this. He's going to declare war on us. He's got 131,000 men. We have 18,000. We have no dragon. Only a madman would declare war at this point, I think. It's a high lordship. It doesn't mean anything. It's just essentially a title. He already has King's Landing anyway, so I'm going to say very well. I believe we lose control of a couple of the vassals in that case, because obviously we had a couple of them that came with us with King's Landing. Yeah, we lost control of Bram's Fort. I'm sure everybody's very upset, and Shoreham. I'm very upset about those in particular. In fact, they might even still be ours. No, they're not, but that's okay. I'm not concerned about that one at all. There's only so much we can do to piss off the king before he will just come down on us like a sack of like a ton of bricks, which is exactly what he's probably going to do very, very shortly. He wants to appoint us as Chancellor, though. Ooh, High Admiral. It's essentially a titular title, but I'll take it. Thank you. We get no power over the realm, but we do get votes. Maester has unnerved our troops. Oh, and he's also emboldened the troops. Excellent. So the troops are very neutral today. Thank you for sending 2 messages to let me know that business is as usual. Good. What a fucking weird event. In order to immortalize my name, I must leave an incredible mark on the Stormlands and prove my realm beyond what even my predecessors dared to accomplish. Theological thought or arts and philosophy. Oh, these are all garbage. Theological thought, though, seems the most appropriate for us trying to bring back the worship of the Storm Gods as a descendant of the Storm Gods with a god's blood. That seems the best one for us, so I'm going to roll with that. Alright, 66% war score already, and all we had to do was crush some of their garbage troops. Let's, speaking of crushing their garbage troops, just finish off what they've got here, for no reason other than the fact that it looks, you know, kind of distracting. Right, and then we'll move up to Stone Dance. We could just hit their capital, I guess. That seems like a better idea. Now, unfortunately, our moral authority is going to be back in the toilet. Yep, because even though we control, technically, 4 after this war's over of our holy sites, we're not independent. So until we get independence, the Gods of the Storm is not going to happen, but we are basically getting all the pieces in the right place very, very quickly as well. Westerlands, High Garden, Holy Site as well. I wasn't expecting to do this one either. Peasants are upset. Revolt risk is already fucking incredibly high, so who really cares too much about that? We got a claim on the King's Landing almost immediately there as well, so it doesn't matter too much about us giving it away, huh? Right. So, Stone Dance, just to sort it down, because it's a rock in the middle of nowhere. Thank you very much. We'll be taking that one if you don't mind. Who's this fella? Peasant Revolt for Forktop. Nice. Okay, and then we can put these ones down. Let's look at our du jour. Oof. Ooh, that seems pretty... And we've got part of the veil. I didn't even know that. The Trident, I think, could be doing with a bit of weakening as well. Fuck Dawn. Who cares about them? It's so far south. What can we do against the Trident, then, to sort of flex? We do have High Lordships we could grab if we landed some characters here. What is Southstone? It's nothing. It's like 3 provinces. Okay. That's it. Oh, no. Hang on. We've got Wayfarer's Rest. That one's also kind of a bit pointless. 3 provinces. Okay. Obviously, the biggest province is Harrenhal, but we're never going to get claims on that. That's quite large. Or Riverrun itself would be fantastic. Fabricate claims over there. I mean, I was fabricating claims on Northern Cracklaw, which is our final holy site. Wait, is it? Oh, no, wait, that's not our holy site. Oh, well. That doesn't matter too much. We got it for free anyway. I'm getting confused with Cracklaw Point here. Okay. We still need to grab that one then. Nothing to worry about. That's me going crazy and confusing all these places. They all look the same. Is that racist? We can make the Kingdom of the Crownlands. What? So we can become a triple king. Hang on. If we become a triple king and then the realm splinters again, can we make an empire level title of our own and not go back under the Iron Throne? Oh. That could be something. Anyway, we're going to leave this one here for today while I get your feedback and your thoughts on what our plan forward should be. I think we need to have a war council team, and we need to decide on what the best way forward with the realm is going to be. Focus on the religion aspects. Do we just drag and conquest the Reach and try and get all of that in some civil war? Try and incite a civil war and grab as much land as possible, or keep snatching up from fellow vassals as we are now? Got to consider the Iron Throne. There's a lot to keep in the back of our minds as we expand out here, but my god of the Stormlands looking pretty goddamn strong, huh? Ours is the Fury and all that. Big shout out to the insane top tier level patrons for making the channel and the series possible in the first place. Big thank you to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Baniel, Blurry Bunny, Sidini, Conspiracy, Crazy Pat, Crosis, Danny Good, Donald, Eric B, Escape, Facuna Vasquez, Fungus King, Gogolus, Harik, Haydog, Jimbo, Jocelyn Dean Tesla, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Michael Mullen, Muskratful, Nathan Flores, Necrophilin, Palvis Presley, Sirthal the Swede, Sauron, Toby Cruz, Tom Terror 18, Tyler Kendall, Vacuous Backers, and Zazie 7011. Thank you all for your support in the insane tier levels on Patreon. Thank you for making the channel possible in the first place. Hope you guys are enjoying this otherwise very fast-paced series. Holy shit. And shout, of course, as well to Asro, Adam Person, Ackery, Andrew Wilson, Arachnid44, Betsman Smack, Sidini, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Duncan217, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, GDWK Run, Genji Circuit, Gray, Haji Damar, Hancock, Harry McGowan, Icy the Great, Israel, Jay Lera, James Barnes, Euron DeVries, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plott, Justin Walters, Lemon Stark, Luan and Thomas, Matthew, Nathan Flores, Nathaniel Lemberg, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Nixie, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Smokeworm, The Insane Pickle, Venom Meow, Will Wade, Wolfie, and Zico2. Thank you. And I'll see you all next episode.